Ah. Oh, you love to see it, don't you? You love to see it. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. God! Oh my God, honestly. So far, this weekend has been glorious. It's a weird one because we've had a lot of drama, a lot of debates online with regards to whether or not it makes you a bad Chelsea fan or you know, just a not a very good Chelsea fan if you are, to me, if you are okay with us losing today. I don't agree with people who actively want to lose, but at the same time, my thing is we haven't beaten them in 13 games in all competitions. We haven't beaten them in nearly 6 years. What makes you think that we are going to get a result in the form of 3 points here today? It's just not happening. And if it does, it is quite possibly the most Chelsea fucking thing to have ever happened in history because of course we get a win in this. Of all games, that's the thing I think a lot of people are trying to say is that if you're going to win against City, make sure it isn't this one for this one occasion. I do get what people are saying. I completely understand. From a rivalry perspective, I think more than ever, we're seeing people, I wouldn't say expose, but kind of give away that they either didn't grow up with rivalry instilled in them, or frankly, they just don't care about rivalries whatsoever. If you are a Chelsea fan, I've seen a few people who, listen, I'm not going to tell you how to be a fan. You do what you want to do. I might criticize. Likewise, these people are criticizing, you know? My thing is, I've been brought up to believe that if you can never be okay, you can never be okay with, go on! They're in! Oh, ref! Oh! Sunderland nearly in for a second one there. Go on, the Sunderland. Oh my God. What a day. I've brought up, like a lot of people, fuck Arsenal, fuck Tottenham, fuck any other London squad, London team. And if you can do anything to squander the belief, this thing of like, oh yeah, do you hate Arsenal more than you love Chelsea is such a non-argument. Oh, it's a good save. It's just not a valid argument, I don't think, in this context. This Chelsea side have shown nothing recently to indicate that they have what it takes to beat this City side. There is a difference between wanting us to win and thinking that we will win, and that if they go out to lose, I don't think they're going to go out to lose by any stretch, but I do think they will lose. There is a difference. You haven't got a choice. People are acting like we've got a choice on the matter. We have no choice. It's going to be a loss or a draw. And if we win, it will be the first time in 6 years, 13 games, that we've beaten them. And of all times to beat them, it is just frustrating. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense, man. It makes sense. And if you are one of these people on your high horse and taking the moral high ground of, I'm a better Chelsea fan because I want us to win. We all want to beat City. We all want to beat Man City. But are we feasibly going to do it with the way that we've been playing? our recent results. I did a TikTok earlier about it, saying that we are currently functioning at the level of a championship level squad. Lost to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, beat Wolves, drew to Leeds, beat Hull, drew to Burnley, lost to Arsenal again, beat Aston Villa, fair, but they were on shit form at the time when we beat them. Beat Wrexham just. Lost to PSG, lost to Newcastle, lost to PSG again, lost to Everton, beat Port Vale. This is not the form of a squad that has shown any indication that they can finally beat a Man City side, a championship challenging Man City side for the first time in 13 games and near on 6 years. Half a decade, over half a decade. Sunderland are in. That's a terrible pass. We're on the tinnies today. 12.5 minutes to go in this game. And as it stands, looking at the table, West Ham are 2 points clear of Tottenham in 17th place. And Tottenham 18th on 30. As it stands, they are well and truly going down. And good God, it's a beautiful sight. It really is. I think it'd be fantastic if it happens, personally. But I don't know. Am I focusing on another squad too much compared to my own? It's this thing of like, we've got to get past. I saw George Benson do a video on it, and it fucked me off because he was like, we've got to get rid of this obsession with Arsenal, and focus on ourselves and all this bollocks. And I'm like, what is? I've had this conversation with you guys in the last couple of streams. Football or sports, but football specifically, without rivalry, is just boring. It's just, there's no meaning to any of it. There is nothing to it. Without rivalry, what's the fucking point, And this is where a lot of the modern day fan for me is, I see so many Chelsea fans now, especially online, saying that I don't really care about Arsenal, don't really mind Arsenal. If Arsenal win the league, it's not the end of the world. What are you fucking talking about? What are you doing? What are you even saying? If you're saying, I don't really want Tottenham to go down, it's not good for the Premier League. Who cares? I wouldn't mind Arsenal winning the league for the first time in 20 years. It's something different, but it's good for the Premier League. Again, who gives a fuck? Why are you saying that? Why? But as long as we get Champions League, just so we can lose 8-2 again, Is it worth being in the Champions League if you're just going to get absolutely bummed every single season? Or do you want to go and actually form a squad? This goes back every single fucking time. It goes back to what I was saying. It's good. It's fantastic being in the Champions League. Of course it is. I'm not disputing that. But from a developmental point of view, if we are truly building a squad, aiming for the future, trying to gain a collective between these players, Sunderland could be in again here. It's a good chance. But when we won that Conference League, I said it at this time last season, I was saying, we all want Champions League. We haven't had Champions League in a couple of seasons. I'm ready for Champions League. However, I don't think this team is ready. I don't think the squad is capable of competing at a high level in the Champions League. And I think from a developmental point of view, the Europa League would serve far better purpose going from the Conference League to the Europa League, win the Europa League after you've just won the Conference League, and then you go into the Champions League. We should be going into the Champions League next season by way of having grown in the Europa League and built our way up. And people can say that's small mentality or, that small club. Bollocks. The team we're being forced to fucking watch are not good enough to compete in the Champions League as of right now. Unless we go out and finally finally recruit some born and bred winners, some senior talent, players that have won something for once in their fucking life, then it's going to be years and years before this team, who again, apart from the Club World Cup and the Conference League, have won fuck all. It's going to take way longer. Oh, shit. He's gone down, but he's got straight back up again. I think from a developmental point of view, had we missed out on Champions League and got Europa League this season, it would have bettered the squad as a whole and would have prepared them better for the Champions League than being in the Champions League this season and getting fucked by PSG after winning the Club World Cup, and it now seemingly looking like it means absolutely fuck all because the team we beat in the Club World Cup final peppered us 8-2 on aggregate. Just makes it all look like it's for nothing, So I understand that there are people who are desperate for us to get Champions League again next season. Sunderland's having another chance here. I could see them getting another one potentially. It's a terrible cross. 6.5 minutes to go. Is a win today. If we lose, City catch up. Oh, it's win-win today. Sorry, is what you're saying. If we lose, City catch up to Arsenal, and if we win, we are chasing on top 4. Exactly. I don't get how that's so hard for some people to understand. It is win-win. He's been sent for hot dog there. All played terrible. Chance here. Tell. Crosses it. And that is a goal kick. It's not Tell. Tottenham are fucking shit. I can't really. And Xavi Simon. What the hell were you thinking? Oh, Conor Gallagher as well, coming off. Former Chelsea player off for a proposed Chelsea player this season. He chose to follow his heart. It was always Tottenham, allegedly, according to him. It's what he said. It was always going to be Tottenham. And 32 games in? Relegation for the Dutchman. Things you love to see. It is an absolutely glorious weekend so far. And like we said, honestly, a draw would be quite possibly the worst result possible for both sides. So, whilst there are people that want to win and lose, City will want to win and avoid losing, of course. I think a draw is just so neither here nor there for either side. Like both teams are going to want to go out for a win. In reality, there's not a chance that the actual players themselves will be going out for a loss. Just to put that one clear, make that one clear, it is purely a fan-based thing. That there is any possibility of being okay with a loss. Players will not give a fuck. So for those of you that are worrying about the possibility of that, don't worry. If they lose, it's not on purpose. It's because they're shit. It's as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. We can't lose as fans today. And Harry, Tottenham are 5 minutes away from ending the weekend in relegation. They've been in relegation for a couple of days, or since yesterday at least. When Friday. West Ham obviously beat Wolves. That's a good cross, back post, good chance again. Calls for a penalty. And Tottenham, might I add, have not got an easy run of fixtures between now and the end of the season. It's got to be said. They've got Brighton up next. They've got Wolves, relegation battle. I mean, Wolves are almost dead and gone, but they can go out with a bang. Take someone else down with them. Aston Villa chasing top 4. Leeds trying to avoid relegation. Chelsea, need I say more? And then, of course, Everton, who, if I'm not mistaken, have a chance at, Champions League, really. Not quite, but not at the same time. They are 5 points off of a Champions League spot. So crazy how close it is between 13th to 5th. There is 11 points in it. 13th, 43. Oh my God. What a chance for Sunderland again. You did us so dirty. Also, I left a comment. Oh, I did remember, actually. I think you sent a super chat, did you not? I had good fun yesterday. I did have a lot of fun with that video. There was no need for this. Nav! But there was, mate. There was. Thank you for the super chat once again, though. Do appreciate it, mate, as always. Let me know. Are you worried? Are you concerned? Are you convinced that it's... Are you someone who's saying it's over? City are creeping, mate. And Nav, I'm sure you've cheered Chelsea on for your daughter's sake in the past. And maybe felt a little dirty about it, cheering on Chelsea and whatnot. I can't recall a time when you would have probably had to cheer on Chelsea. I reckon you will be cheering Chelsea on more today than your daughters. I think you'll be celebrating in the chat more than anyone here today if Chelsea win. I genuinely think all the goals you'll celebrate more than a lot of us, to be honest with you. Yes, I am worried, but at the same time, I would take us bottling the league so Tottenham get relegated. I don't think that's how it works, mate. I don't think that is how it works. I think if you won the league or bottled the league, I think Tottenham at this point might be going down, regardless of if you bottle it or not. So don't start using that old malarkey of 11 minutes. Jesus. Don't start using that old malarkey. I don't think that's not really a scenario that anyone said. If Tottenham get relegated, send me your PayPal and I'll send you some cash for beers at the World Cup. Are you insinuating that you don't think it's going to happen? I don't know what else expressions can really say at this point. I feel him at the same point. I've been in those moments with the Potter era and all that sort of stuff. There's only so much you can say. People are going to tune in for the outcry and the downfall regardless. But what could he surely the man is just so depressed at this point that he just there's nothing he can say at this present time in the season besides just sitting there and just being like, you know, shaking his head. But I will absolutely be reacting to Tottenham and their reactions after the game. Hadn't really thought about that. I didn't actually expect them to lose this game, and it's not over yet. They might score here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Butterfingers from the keeper over the bar. I was absolutely dead when you were laughing at the Gooner who did the Gyökeres celebration. They were, but all of them, they were all going like this the whole time. It was his little naked picture behind him that absolutely cracked me up. Don't know what that was all about. I feel like that's an easy series, though, is it not, on the channel? Build up a bit of content as well. He's laughing at other people and their reactions, you know? If fan reactions is going to benefit off of off of everyone by posting their content, then might as well make the most of it, you know? And use his content, you know? And I don't mean that in like a confrontational way. I'm just saying, like, if he's providing it, then might as well make the most of it at the same time. I left him a little thank you in the chat or in the description. It's all Tottenham right now. Crossed in, good chance here, clear it away. Sunderland still doing all right. I mean, they themselves, as it stands, are 6 points off of a Champions League spot. So there are levels to this at the moment between this Sunderland side and Tottenham. One is chasing Champions League and one is chasing the avoidance of relegation. So, you know. Crystal Palace came from behind and beat Newcastle, which is good for us. In terms of those chasing the pack, so to speak. You're bang on because they can't even file for copyright since they're always using other folks' content too. Well, yeah, exactly. That was my thought process, was like, he better not. He better not claim my shit. Because the pot kettle and all that bollocks. No, he seems like a nice bloke, though, the guy that runs the channel. But it's just one of those things. He can't be angry. And I'm not insinuating that he is, but should he be? I just know he's been in back and forth in the past with other clipping channels because they're so competitive for those views. But fan reactions, the one that comes on the chat every now and then, he's a member of the channel, so he supports the channel. So I have absolutely no problem with him whatsoever. And free publicity is publicity, never the same. All the same. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really have an issue with it, but I know for a fact that there are clip channels like that who would have a problem with me using their content for a reaction, because I'm basically reacting to reacting fans reacting to the game. It's like Inception ×3 of a reaction, you know. But I know he wouldn't have a problem as long as I credit him. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Pedro Porro tipped over the bar. Way back when. Lewis, mate, I remember. This one's for Reese, the goats. You know what? I think you deserve it, H. I'll become a member right now. You're brilliant. Oh, thank you, mate. I do appreciate that. I feel like Nav, by the way. I am unsure. I mean, the thing is, there's so many moderators at this point. The chat just becomes one big moderator thing. But I feel like of anyone on the chat, it probably makes sense that you are a mod. Weird having an Arsenal fan as a mod, but it makes too much sense at this point. The amount of money you've sent me. It's the least I can do, mate. Just seeing the Vice City clip, you dodging the feds. Nav, thank you very much for becoming a member, mate. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, as always. We are just over half an hour until kickoff for Chelsea versus Manchester City. A very strange affair, to say the least. We are currently finishing up Sunderland versus Tottenham, if you're wondering. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We've got a lot to react to, for sure, in this game, in this stream. I don't do it to become a mod. No, I know, but I was just saying it makes sense that you're a mod because you are here all the time as well. And you support the channel, so, you know. Not saying other people don't support the channel. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, you are the person who super chats the most, so it makes sense. You have any money for the horses yesterday? My mate won $2.5 grand off a tenner, the bastard. Oh. No, I don't really gamble, to be honest with you, mate. Not that I've got an issue with it. I don't mind. I don't have a problem with gambling. It's just I've gambled plenty in the past, and I know the downward spiral that comes with it, you know. Luckily, I've never been too affected with like things getting too out of hand. But I also, it's more so a case of I don't like gambling on stuff that I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm much more a casino gambler. I love a bit of blackjack, love a bit of roulette, you know, a bit of poker. But sports betting for me is just so unpredictable. I haven't bet on sports in years. Whereas casino gambling, again, I haven't gambled in years, but it is something that I'm much more. I'm going to Vegas in the summer, so I'm absolutely going to have some gambling money there to do some slots, do some blackjack, and all that sort of stuff. So I just find that I become an absolute degenerate when I've got winnings. And it just always ends in building it up loads, and then so plenty of times I've cashed out big money, but I can't just put a fiver on. I'm someone who I have to put like big money on instead of it to make it feel more fun. If I put a fiver on or something, it just doesn't seem like, and when I say big money, I only mean like 20, 30, 40 quid, but that adds up, does it not? So I've got a mortgage to pay. I don't need to be gambling, you know? That's my thing. Whereas if I'm on holiday and I'm at the casino, then fucking who knows, you know? 30 seconds remaining in this game. And Sunderland, I left the room for 2 seconds to have a piss and do my hair. And I came back and they'd scored. Can't believe it. Genuinely can't believe it. It is mind-blowing. It's almost unbelievable in the sense of like, I obviously want this as a Chelsea fan, but yeah. It's like yesterday with the Arsenal fans. I kind of felt for them in a way, but also absolutely not at all. I love it. I love the despair and the upset that they have. It's the same with Tottenham. I never thought the day would come when this would happen. But at the same time, you've got to feel for them. The fans. You've got to feel for the fans. As a club, fuck them. I love it. It's great. But for the match-going fans, this is brutal. This is brutal. Come on! Sunderland 1, Tottenham 0. It is a glorious, glorious weekend so far. And like we've said, I wouldn't necessarily say win-win. It's definitely not win-win. If we lose, it's not good for us. But if we do lose, inevitably so, I think that's the thing a lot of people are forgetting, is that there is zero to suggest that Chelsea can get a win today. You know? So should we lose, my thing I'm saying is it's kind of to be expected anyway. So it benefits the Premier League in a way because it keeps the title race alive and Arsenal have a bit more pressure on them. That's all I'm saying. I don't actively want to lose this by any stretch. I'm certainly not a Rory Jennings type or, you know, look back, by the way, for anyone that is questioning me saying that, look back to when we played against City earlier this season and Enzo scored a late equaliser against them. And everyone then, I had so many comments on TikTok and even on here, people being like, shut up, why are you celebrating? Now Arsenal are running away with the league and you don't celebrate that, you fucking idiot. I'm like, well, sorry, I want to win, you know, too early in the season. Whereas we're at the point now where it's like, it's tight. If we win, we're closer to Champions League. But if we lose, like we inevitably will, because we haven't beaten City in 13 games in nearly 6 years, oh well. The inevitable has happened. The predictable has happened. What would be super unpredictable is if we fucking won. And there would be a level of like, come on, fucking brilliant. But also a level of like, oh, fuck off, you annoying bastards. Of all games, of all games to fucking win and you win this one, you idiots. That's all I'm saying. But by no stretch of the imagination am I someone who's coming into this going, fucking hope we lose today, boys. Fucking, I don't want to win. I will say I don't want to draw. It's better than nothing. But this whole season has had so many cases of, well, it's better than nothing. Well, you know, I'll take a draw. It's better than nothing. Fucking bored. I'm so bored of better than nothing. It's so boring. I feel like I'd be happy with 5th place, Arsenal losing the league and dropping Tottenham. 5th place would get us Champions League, just so you know. 5th place does secure Champions League for, I would imagine it's a playoff space. I don't think it's automatic qualification. I think it would probably be a playoff game. Like a Servette type thing or whatever the fuck. I think that was in the Conference League, was it not, Servette? But, yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, to say the least. We've got the starting 11 here. Or we can go through it together, actually. Because I haven't actually got it ready to go. Where are we? We've got Sharman Lowe on the bench. We've got Achiampong, who can't get a minute to save his life. Tosin, Sarr. Then in midfield, we've got Asugo, Lavia, Garnacho, Guiu, and Delap. So in terms of substitution firepower coming off the bench to get us a goal or any impact, it's fairly shit, but it has been for the majority of this season. Our squad depth is the fucking pits. But other than that, as Rudy's just said, it's quite a good team. No Enzo Fernandez, no Reece James for their respective reasons. I'm assuming Reece James still out with an injury. And then obviously Enzo Fernandez out because he is a Judas bastard. We've got Cucurella on the left. We've got Malo Gusto on the right. Wesley Fofana in the middle. And an unlikely duo, to say the least. We've got Yorel Hato in defense as well. We've seen him in centre-back this season. I don't know if it's been overly good, but I will say he's been a bit of a grower and a bit of a shower as well, I suppose. But all the same, I think Hato in his time at Chelsea has grown into his role. You know, he's by no means regressing or getting worse. He has continued to improve, play where he's been played, and actually put in good performances. I think Yorel Hato is on the cards to be one of the players of the season in terms of their impact. You know, their impact, not so much in terms of like goals, but as new signings, I think that there aren't actually that many who have had that much of an impact. Obviously, Joao Pedro will likely be our player of the season. But I think Hato's one of those like underappreciated, underrated players that we've signed this season. Nav, thank you very much for the super chat once again. Tottenham's going down. Come on, mate. It's a glorious day. Glorious day indeed. Gusto was okay for France against Brazil. All right, if you say so. In the midfield, we've got Caicedo is our captain today. Alongside, it's not Romeo Lavia, it is Andre Santos in midfield. And then we have, I'm assuming, looking at this, it's Joao Pedro up top. But then it could be Neto. Looking at the way the lineup is put, it could very well be Neto. But I don't know. They're playing in their weird rain shirt, by the way. I'm holding 6 today. Are you the same? Holding 6 what? Poos? Beers? Quid? I'm happy holding... Oh, you mean 6 goals? You want to concede 6? I get you. I don't know where you were going with that. Neto, I don't want to lose 6-0, no. If we lose, let it be like 1 or 2. What's the goal difference at the moment? I get what you're saying. If we lose 6-0, then it's level on goal difference, but it happened before. It did. Luckily, I wasn't watching that game. I was coming home from Manchester that day. Oh no, I was not that it matters. I was coming home from Wales, I think, that day. It might have been Manchester, actually. I think it was Manchester. I can't remember. But yeah, it was... never been stuff like that. Embarrassing, really. Very, very embarrassing. And then elsewhere, we're starting Esteval on the right-hand side, more likely than not. And then Cole Palmer in the middle. Where is Palmer? Cole Palmer. Is he actually going to put in a shift today? Who fucking knows? You know, Cole Palmer chooses when and where he wants to put in a shift, I suppose. You can't pressure the man. You can't expect anything from him these days. So, you know, you kind of have to wait and see what you get from Cole Palmer these days, which more often than not is absolutely nothing. I've got something right up my ooter. Oh. Underrated, but have you tried the new Monster Energy? What one's that? God, let's hope that Matt isn't here. He's the one that always fucking moans about me having monsters. What was the score? I'm assuming Aston Villa won, did they? Oh no, they drew. Aston Villa drawing against Nottingham Forest. Sunderland beating Tottenham. Palace beating Newcastle. It's been a very good weekend for us. So, in the unlikelihood that it is that we win, it's a very good weekend. A very, very good weekend for Chelsea Football Club. It really is. Is it bad? I'm slightly hoping for a City win. Yeah, but also I get you. We've gone through this a couple of times already, but I get it. I get what people are saying. Like, my dad would have absolutely been saying, fuck Arsenal. I want to lose today. My dad would be saying that. There's plenty of old fart Chelsea fans who would 100% be saying today, across the country, 100%, proper season ticket geezers, Chelsea fans who have been fans of Chelsea for decades and decades, who are saying out loud, I fucking hope we lose today. Do I think that's right? No, but also I get it. I do get it. I'm not going to sit here like some of these other people on TikTok and Twitter and that saying, you're not a real Chelsea fan if you want us to lose today. Fucking, like, rivalry is still somehow alive and kicking in some fans. Thank God. Rivalry is still alive. The conundrum has come about that very rarely, when something happens, is it actually given to you on a plate. This is a typical one of those things where a fan is asked, would you do this if it meant this? Would you take, this happening to your team if this happened to your most hated rival? And this is one of those occasions where, unfortunately, people are showing their true colours to a lot of people, and some people don't like it. Other people get it, and other people understand it. I don't think you should ever want your team to lose. I don't think people want Chelsea to lose. I think they understand that we're never going to win this in the first fucking place. And if we win, it is against all realms of fucking possibility and feasibility, What result does Alex want? When we did the pod, Alex mentioned that he obviously never wants Chelsea to lose, but if it happens, then it's like, fuck Arsenal, which is the only real way to look at it. All these fucking content creators on TikTok and that today that I've seen saying, you should want us to win. We all want to win. No one is saying that they don't want to win. I mean, there are plenty of people. Rory Jennings is someone, but I understand the having a go at people for saying they actively want us to lose. My thing is, I don't want us to lose. I want us to win. But if we lose, it's not the end of the world, because it means Arsenal have a little bit more to do and City are creeping up. That's all I'm saying. I will be happy if we win, and I'll be equally, I wouldn't say equally happy, but I'll be okay if we lose. We've had 13 games to fucking prepare ourselves for another loss against City. Put it that way, Why is there no build-up for this fucking game? I hate. This is main event. Put the game on main event. I don't want to fucking watch Crystal Palace versus Newcastle, for Christ's sake. And now I have to remember to switch it back to main event. Joke of a thing. Do you trust us against United and Brighton? Because I don't. I don't think we're going to get Champions League. We're not going to get Champions League. It's not like last season when people are, I say that. I was going to say when people are dropping points left, right and centre. City drew their last game. Doesn't really matter. But Man United drew their last game. Villa just drew. Liverpool have lost 2 and drawn 1, but just beat Fulham 2-0. And I don't mean like they've just, but I mean like they have literally just this in the last day beaten Fulham. This would be a terrible run of form. If we lost today, that would be 4 losses and 1 win in our last 5 in the Premier League. Can you imagine Havertz and Noni Madueke picking up a Premier League trophy? And Kepa Arrizabalaga. Let's not forget Kepa. Fucking hell, Mika Richards is dressed for the occasion, isn't he? Jesus. The hell is he wearing? Some scruffy hoodie. Oh, it's not going to hinder us. Enzo Fernandez, I know he scored the equaliser in the game of the Etihad, but still. Mika Richards saying there that this is going to hinder. Enzo Fernandez not playing today is going to hinder Chelsea against City, which could be true. But Rocinha and the ownership are making a point. Do I agree with it? I do agree with what they're doing. You have to make an example of someone, but the reason they're doing it is because, well, I don't know. He was just a prick about it. If anyone should really be getting flack from the ownership, it's Cucurella, because he directly challenged the way that the club is run. So Enzo doing that, it's been taken out of context. It hasn't at all. Enzo's not been taken out of context at all. It's there is context to it. He knows what he's doing, and if he doesn't, he's a fucking moron. You know? Trey is very worried. Very worried we win, or if we lose, life is good. If we win, life is good. I think as a football fan, if we lose, I get what you're saying. If we lose today, it's not good to be a Chelsea fan. You just know it's going to be... I can't wait to laugh the entire game when we beat these fuckers. You just know it's going to happen, don't you? So many times where you like wake up and you're like, this is the day. We're going to beat Arsenal for the first time in a while. We're going to beat Liverpool for the first time in a while. We're going to beat United for the first time in a while. Other times in the past, this is the time we're going to beat City for the first time in a while. And then you kind of get into the game and you're like, well, that went exactly as you kind of expected it to. We lost or we drew. What a surprise. Whereas with this one, it's like so many people want us to lose. Not just Chelsea fans, like we've said, but neutrals, other rivals of Arsenal. There are so many people hoping that we lose today. And in typical Chelsea fashion, do you know what's going to happen? We're going to win. We're going to win. I can feel it. Feel it in my fingers. I can feel it. If we win, the league's done. I don't know. Arsenal have already showcased major bottle potential in these last couple of in the last week or so. You know, so we'll see. Harry, your reaction video to Arsenal losing was comedy gold. I hope you do one for Spurs losing today. I will. I absolutely will. I'll get that up later today after the game, and then keep the momentum going with that. I'm glad you liked it. Hopefully, if you haven't seen it, here is the thumbnail to look out for. It's part of the Fuming range. I thought it made sense to keep the Fuming series alive and well, but check that out either now or after the game if you have any time spare. I just react to Arsenal fans losing their mind. So give it a watch. And there's more to come. That's for sure. Oh. You need to watch it. Begins with I see what you're saying. The Arsenal River of Tears needs to be. I've got me glass as well. Look, I've got me Arsenal fan tears. Very nice indeed. What could the V be? Because it nearly spells AFTV. I just need something V. Arsenal fans tears. Very nice. Or something like that, you know? Oh God, I can't. Oh, this game's gonna be so. This is gonna be such a weird game, is it not? Sunderland 1-0 Spurs. Love the cup. As long as it's mathematically possible of Arsenal botting the league, then I'm hoping for their downfall. I mean, it would be great. Just over 5 minutes to go. Again, please do like the video, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. We will we'll go through the starting 11 again in just a minute. Jesus Christ. Imagine the scenes if we get to relegate Tottenham in game week 37, mate. If there is a possibility, mathematically speaking, thank you, Reese. Phoebe, sorry. If there is a possibility, it comes down to us being able to relegate them in that game. Oh, it'll be like a cup final day, will it not? Jeez! It just, I think I would cry. If we have the chance to be the ones to relegate Tottenham Hotspur at Stamford Bridge as well, is it not? Is it at Stamford Bridge? It is at Stamford Bridge. Oh my God, the atmosphere at the bridge that game. You best hope it's just second to none, no? Surely. We hate Tottenham. Chelsea. Right, the players are coming out. You need to get tickets. I reckon of all games, that'll be one that's virtually impossible to get tickets to. I'll ask Troy if he can swing me some, but I doubt it. Don't think that's how it works. How many Rosa clocks are we seeing today? If we concede, there'll be some. If we score, there will be some. Either way, we're getting plenty of Rosa clocks today. So strap yourselves in. Get ready. It's going to be a weird game, to say the least. A very, very strange game. Let's have a look at the starting 11, shall we? Javelino. Jalvelio. How's it going, mate? Here is our starting 11. We've got Sanchez in goal with Gusto at right back, Cucurella and Fofana and Hato in the middle. Andre Santos is alongside captain for today, Moises Caicedo, no Enzo Fernandez due to, of course, his suspension from the club, not from the FA or the Premier League. Reece James obviously out with an injury still as well. Palmer playing in the 10 with Esteval on the right, Neto on the left, Joao Pedro up top. It's going to be an interesting game. I have a feeling we might pull something crazy off here. Against all the odds. The one game many Chelsea fans do not want to win. This is when it's going to happen. Sharman Lowe on the bench with Achimpong, Tosin Sarr as our defensive options with Isugo, Lavia, Garnacho, Guiu and Delap are forward players available on the bench. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yay! Roll the clock! Strap yourselves in. It's gonna be a good one. All right. We see you. Jammerite, we see you, mate. What are your predictions? Let me know in the chat. Does anyone else feel like this is going to be a strange one that we end up winning? It's going to be Man City to kick off in their absolutely god-awful kit. And we're underway. Perfect timing there from myself. For Hato. Plays it back to Sanchez. It's a beautiful day for it. A beautiful day. Not often I say this, but I'm hoping for a loss today. A lot of people are saying that today. A lot of people. To each their own, you know. I won't be hoping for it, but it is what it is if it happens, you know. I like the lineup apart from Fofana and Sanchez. Same. I don't mind Hato in defence, or sorry, specifically in centre back. We'll see how it pans out. I forget his name. Who's that bloke? The Uzbekistan player? It's Kushanov. Absolute dog shit. He is. He's Rodri. God, this kit is dreadful. It's Doku there. Inside, Gurhey. Back at the bridge. Nice play here. Chance here early on for Man City. It's Semenyo. Takes on Kukurea. Defended well, out for a corner ball. Standing at the bar. We've dreamed a Chalaba. It would be very much like Chelsea to get a result here today. It would very much be a Chelsea thing to get a result. So bright, their kit. Fuck me. It's Bernardo Silva. He's leaving City at the end of the season. Feel like that would be the perfect senior Premier League player, experience-wise, for this Chelsea squad. Played in back post. Good chance. Haaland's just doesn't get to it in time. Cleared away. Messy. Very messy in defence from Chelsea here as Gusto clears it away. Cherky. Very Hazard-esque player, to say the least. His Semenyo looks and plays it to Bernardo Silva. Cherky comes to collect. Finds Semenyo. Back to Cherky. Rodri available. Nunez. Doku. Gurhey playing very far forward. Cherky. It's Rodri. Saved by Sanchez. Played forwards. Terrible kick. What a waste from Sanchez that was. Hello, Tommy, mate. How's it going? First half goals. The most this season. Chelsea in second place with 24. Manchester City leading the pack with 35. So we should, in theory, get at least 1 or 2 in this game. Means it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Semenyo. Looks to let fly. Defended well. And then fouled. Cole Palmer. Play continues. Chelsea could be in here. You know it's coming. It's Pedro Neto. Pass from Palmer. Just not the best. Palmer takes it away from his man. Plays it into the side netting. Boos. Boos from City fans for Cole Palmer. Very odd. Very strange behaviour there from City fans to boo a youth player who did not leave for any sort of like ill will or bad reason. Semenyo. I don't understand Enzo Fernandez being made to sit on the bench as a punishment. He's getting paid to just sit and watch football. Surely you make him sit at home. We did win the under-21 Premier League. Not sure if you've seen it. I did. All of the players celebrating, doing gang signs and gun symbols and West Side and all that bollocks. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm feeble. Maybe I'm unk. But what is with the gang signs? I just don't understand it personally. Gianfranco Zola is in attendance. I'm all for a laugh and a joke. But doing all of this bollocks and fucking, what is it, all of that, and, you know, what happened to a good old, yeah? Well, yeah, like a, woo, we won. No, now it's looking like a gang member, you know? It's a fucking strange behavior. I bet they'll love looking back at that when they're in their, at the, the end of their career or whatever, and think, oh, I wonder, let's get the album out. Let's look back at when I was 17, 18. Oh, yeah, look at those. Perfect form on the gang, on the gun symbol and everything. Is Joao Pedro into the side netting. Who flashed gang signs? Fucking all of them. Jesse Derry was doing it. Probably more than anyone. But it's all like the fucking... It's so weird. It is so weird. Call me old. Call me fucking... I don't give a fuck. Surely you're going to look back on those and think, fucking what a melt I was, you know? What an absolute dweeb. Oh, Neto, mate. Just about gets away with it. Gusto could go for a shot here. Caicedo out wide. Finds Palmer. Getting boos. Again, very, very strange behaviour from the travelling City fans. 50 likes on the street. Smash the like button. Hey! We're on the clock. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Let's keep it going. Come on, City. Caicedo over the top. Comes out. It's Palmer. Dispossessed. Palmer again. Fuck, he stinks, man, doesn't he? Jesus Christ. Palmer hoons. What has happened to Cole Palmer? Fucking hell. Arsenal fans' tears. Delicious. Pulling of the shirt there from Rodri. He's pulling me shirt. That's what Palmer was saying there. He's pulling me shirt, for fuck's sake, man. Bit more Liverpudlian than Mancunian there, but, you get the gist. Alex, mate, you spoke too soon. You spoke too soon, mate. Cross take a chance! Too far. And out for a goal kick. I don't know. What's a good old... I mean, surely just one of these fucking... Hey. Well, I don't even know what you just smile for the camera, maybe. Maybe don't try and look like something you're absolutely, unequivocally, not even remotely close to being. Fucking hell. Excuse me. Some great tunes being sung by... Oh, but here's one. You know we get flack for Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. That one. We get flack for that. But then Arsenal can sing Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. That's fucking. Oh, that is. Oh, that's great. But Chelsea singing our version. Oh, no, no, no. At least we've got a fucking tune to it. Yeah. Sit. Fuck off. If anything, ours chanting our name has an actual tune to it. We actually have a bit of rhythm, a bit of a fucking jingle to ours, you know? Everyone else is just shouting a name. Liverpool's worst one. Liverpool. Just bollocks, isn't it? It's better, though. I think that is better than City and fucking Arsenal. The fucking flack we get for our version is it confuses me so much. What's wrong with it compared to those versions? Nothing. Oh my God, clear it, man. I've just never understood United. I've never understood the hate for that song when every team has a song that is chanting just the name. No other lyrics to the song, just chanting the name. Every team has it. But for some reason, Chelsea get the most heat for ours. Is Doku. Inside. Honestly, Chelsea have had the bigger chances. And I'd be shocked if we didn't have more possession. Well, there you go. What am I watching? 62% for City. I thought it would have been a lot closer than that. City from Esteval, but the first pass to him game, and it was a shit one. Pep loves a pick of the nose, doesn't he? Fucking loves to pick his nose. Stop picking your nose. Good chance here. Goal kick for Chelsea. The German coach used to do it. What, pick his nose? Could be a prequel to the FA Cup final. Who have City got? City have got... Don't tell me. We've got Leeds. It is Southampton, isn't it? You told me, you bastards. João Pedro. It's a lovely run. Inside, Cucurella! Is he on? He's offside. Fucking hell. It's a great goal. Stay on side, Mark. Oh, he's off. Fuck's sake. Oh. It's a fucking brilliant goal. He's off. He's offside. It's a belter of a finish. Brilliantly well worked there from João Pedro to get it through to the man, but unfortunately, just a smidge offside. Man, just by a smidge. There you go. You know. I was fucking couldn't believe it. And here's a chance now. Bernardo Silva. Riley finds Rodri. Doku. Cuts inside. Lovely pass. O'Reilly. Corner ball. Put Cucurella up front. Ryan Cherky on corner duty. Silva. Looks for handball. It's come back out to Bernardo Silva. Plays it out wide. Rodri. Kusanov. Plays it long. Doku takes it down well. Up against Gusto. Esteval in pursuit. It's Cherky. It's still Cherky. Nico O'Reilly dispossessed and then fouled off the ball there. I don't quite know what's going on. Even the ref's on the fucking deck. Played over. It's Esteval. Neto, you've got to keep that in, son. Cuts inside. Play it. Play it. Play it! Fuck's sake. There was no one there, to be fair. But it's a good run from Pedro Neto, nevertheless. Good save by Donnarumma. Out for a corner ball. Kusanov, rightfully so, having a go because he was expecting the offside. But to be fair, Cucurella never actually touched the ball. Just under 20 minutes played. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. Give it a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Offside. Just the half of his body offside. Such a Chelsea thing to do is win today. Mate, it's fucking happening. It's so obviously happening. It's so obviously happening. 4 shots for Chelsea. 0 for Man City. We've had 5 touches in their box. 11 for them. They've touched our box 11 times. Strange choice of words, I must say. Got to be said. O'Reilly. Silva. Doku. Up against Esteval and Gusto. Plays it back to Blimey. Mark Gurhey. Toby, I didn't fucking say it. It was on the screen talking about touching boxes. It's nothing to do with me. Joao. Never a foul. Pathetic. Nunez on the deck. Ghost. We're doing all right, to be fair. Must be frustrating for a lot of the Chelsea fans that wanted us to lose today. Actively wanted us to lose. Because strangely, we have turned up today. We look decent. we look all right. It's Doku. Ah! Cherky dispossessed and a counter-attack could be on here, ref. Pushing the back. Get up. Rodri blatantly blocking there. He should be on a booking already for the pulling of the shirt of Palmer. And he's just blocked a free kick there. Should be off. Send him off. Cherky reminds me of Hazard. It does. What's everyone got for dinner? I don't know what I've got for dinner, actually. The Chelsea chant going around Stamford Bridge as we speak, as it comes down to Cherky. Palmer collects it. Gusto. Sanchez, with all the time in the world, got a homemade beef pie on the way. As in it's being made at home. The way you said on the way is as if it's a takeaway. It's hardly homemade if it's a takeaway. But I think I get you. I had a Greg's Melton sausage roll. It's a staple dinner, that. Jesus. Roast pork. Spaghetti bolognese. Quite the mix. Quite the variety in the chat today. It's got to be said. I think we've got Korean beef something. I could be wrong. I don't know what with. What is for dinner? I've forgotten. 25 minutes gone. If we can get to 100 likes before half time, that would be absolutely fantastic. Wine gums. Now we're talking. Wine gums are the weirdest shape now. I bought a pack on the way home from when I was in Cornwall a couple of months ago. About a month ago. Oh, it would have been a couple of months ago now. Strange shape. The same with fruit pastels. They've changed shape now. Fucking weird. Game's gone, mate. Game is so unbelievably gone. Buying a tube of fruit pastels, and they're like bundled in like different little shapes rather than the circles, like the little coins that you used to get. Game is so gone, mate. Frank Lampard in attendance as well. How many sugars do you put in your tea? None. I use sweetener. I use Sweet X, I think, is the one I use. Sweet X. 2 Sweet X, usually, in my tea. None in my coffee. I like the Kenko Red Smooth Blend instant coffee. It's better than that Nescafe shite that's like little bits of moon rock. It's like really crispy, isn't it? Whereas with Kenko, it's like really smooth. It's very nice. As instant coffee goes. But I do like a Lavazza instant, not instant, and a Lavazza espresso is it's always quite nice. Very nice indeed. Azira is good. I think Aldi do like a dupe of it, don't they? And it's surprisingly good. How much is good coffee nowadays? I mean, if you're talking instant coffee, the Kenko I get is like £6.50 for 200 grams. It's fucking outrageous. Coffee is so expensive. I've got Tassimo. I used to have like a Lavazza espresso machine, but it was fucking shit towards the end of its life. Had a built-in Alexa as well. It was very nice, very good indeed. Good sound quality on the speaker. You wish you liked coffee. My the missus hated coffee, and I've got her to like it. If you get into the Kenko that I drink, start off with one teaspoon and some milk, with obviously water, and then just build up your tolerance just a little bit, mate, just a little bit. Build it up, and then by no time at all, you'll be up to your espressos and whatnot. It's a great appetite suppressant. It's good for the first thing in the morning. All the claims that it's bad to have caffeine right before you wake up, or not before you wake up. How can you have it before you've woken up? You know what I'm trying to say, though. When you've just woken up, is a load of bollocks. There's nothing better. Espresso in the garden, in the sun, especially in the summer. Take an espresso out into the garden. Feel the sun on your face. It's a glorious day. Every time you do that, Jean Pedro! Oh my God! What a chance! Am I talking instant coffee? No, I'm talking about when I actually have like a proper espresso. It's nice. If it's just an instant coffee, I will not go outside with with the instant coffee. Oh yeah, lovely. I mean, it's not the worst, I don't mind an iced coffee. It's a bit, can't really say the word I want to use for it, but coffee's pricey. Coffee's pricey, but I need it. It's that, but with fags these days. I have bought my final pack of cigarettes in my life. At least for now. If the price drops significantly, if there's ever a reason to stop smoking, it's a brilliant touch from Neto. Jesus Christ, corner ball. There's ever a reason to stop smoking, it's 15. I think it was £16 for a fucking pack of fags the other day. Goodness me. Never in my days will you see me buying a packet of cigarettes ever again when they're that price. Good chance here. It's fallen out. Fofana takes a lash at it. Donnarumma. Man City look fucking shit. What is Donnarumma complaining about? How old is Donnarumma? 27. Fuck me. That is a rough 27, is it not? I don't want to say it. Well, no, I will say it. I don't think Haaland's touched the ball once, by the way. Has Haaland touched the ball? Inevitably, he's going to score now I've said that. But I'm just saying, has Haaland touched the ball once? Let me have a look. He's touched the ball 8 times, apparently. Don't know about that one. We are the famous CFC. We don't give a fuck. We're the famous CFC. Carefree. One was at kickoff. Possibly. I think Cherky kicked off, but it was to Haaland. O'Reilly. Palmer dispossessed in the box, but cleared away. Joao Pedro's in a foot race here. He's going to get to it. Go outside all the way. Donnarumma gets to it first. Nunes taken out by Neto. I don't know how that's not a booking for Neto. Jesus. Doku. Riley inside. It's Haaland. Saved by Sanchez. Great save by Sanchez at that. Unbelievable. Just over 10 minutes to go. So far, we're holding off well. We're doing well. Dying for a piss. Tell you that much. Semenyo. Rudy, I'll be taking a piss for 2 seconds, but I will have time, of course. We're running through the halftime stats and whatnot. Chance here from... No way, is that a foul? Fuck off! Oh, the standard of refereeing, man! He's just laid on the fucking ball, cunt! What are you talking about? Good tackle there. Caicedo. Oh, why are you doing? He's got the ball! That is a phenomenal tackle! Nunes finds Semenyo. Neto dispossesses. Down the left-hand side. Could find Joao. Semenyo fouls Pedro Neto. And Semenyo in the book. Rightfully so, by the way. Just over 5 minutes to go until half time. Yeah. Hopefully not another 4-4 draw. I mean, maybe, yeah, you go on. Why not? You know? It's Chucky! Delete, bitch. Fuck me. What's going on? There we go. Sorry. Trying to update their, because their kit's different to what. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Updated the scoreboard for you. There you go. I need a piss after coffee talk. Absolutely. That kit is disgusting. I know. So ugly, isn't it? Nunes. Gurhey. Doku. O'Reilly in support. Doku takes on Gusto, gets the corner ball. Corner ball. Busy in the box. Doku. And ball there. Shouts on Palmer. Silva. Neto. Caicedo fouled by Rodri. Again, should at least be on a booking by now. That is three. 3 fouls. A pull of the shirt, a block of a free kick, and now a foul on Caicedo there. Has he been booked? Yet to be in the book. Outrageous. I have had the lemon and pepper Perinaise. It is quite good. Palmer. 3 minutes to go. Hatto. Esteval. I'll tell you what, I'm on the wrong fucking channel. Sake. I've just... There we go. I don't know why the timer's being so fucking slow. Get a grip. Told you that would happen. I've not been on main event this entire time. Got draw written all over it, this game, didn't it? Cherky inside. Silva. Cherky again. Kusanov. Dispossessed. Gusto straight out to O'Reilly. Semenyo. Just wide. Corner ball. Oh, it's a great block by Santos. Absolutely fantastic from Santos there. Putting it out for a corner ball. Just the 1 minute of additional time. Just the 1 minute of additional time. Crossed in all the way out for a goal kick. Mark Gurhey, if ever there's a goal scorer, it's going to be him. Free kick to Chelsea. I'm absolutely bursting for a piss. Please like the video if you haven't done so already. Like the stream. Let's try and get to 100 likes as soon as possible. It's going to be half-time in just a second. Chelsea with one last chance before the half-time break to make it 1-0 with a free kick here. Neto. Don't play it short, for God's sake. Played in. Back post, it's Fofana, or Andre Santos, sorry. And there goes the half-time whistle. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0. Chelsea with a goal disallowed via offside for Marc Cucurella earlier on in the half. But besides that, it's been very, very cagey, very quiet all the same. And those hoping for a Chelsea loss are left hoping for much longer. It is Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0 at half-time. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I will be back in just a few seconds. Get yourself a cup of tea, some beers, whatever. I'll see you in just a second. See you later. Hello. We're back. Oh, feels like a preseason game. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. It feels like both teams are a little bit cagey. Both teams are a little bit, trying to avoid conceding first, which typically is how football goes, I suppose. But it's it is what it is, Should we do some football tenable? I'll take the score, the time off. There you go. Easy afternoon for me so far. Yeah, exactly, mate. Can't wait for the second half when it's like 4-3. We could play a bit of football tenable just to calm the nerves a little bit. Oh, we've got that. I've done that one. Hang on. Oh, bit of a tricky one there. Let me see if. Oh, yeah, that's good. What is it? What do I do? This one. That one and take off that one, but then Twitter is that one. There we go. We've got some football tenable to do at halftime here. First up, can you name the teams with the biggest victories in Premier League history? I feel like Chelsea are definitely on there. 100%. 8-0. 8-0 is in 8th place. Man City will definitely. Manchester City will be on there. Manchester United, you would think, will be on there as well. I don't know if Arsenal, actually. I don't think Arsenal are really a team that. Yeah, there's the one Southampton, Liverpool. Maybe. Yeah, no. Oh, no. Number one, 9-0 against Bournemouth. Middlesbrough, they won 8-2 against Man City, didn't they? Did Leicester... Yeah, there you go. 8-1, sorry. 8-1 against City. Did Leicester beat Southampton 9-0 that season as well? I feel like it is. Yeah, there you go. 9-0. Leicester versus Leicester. I think they've made a bit of a mistake. Leicester versus Leicester. Aston Villa? Didn't Aston Villa beat Liverpool like 8-2 a couple of seasons ago? Fuck! That's on me. Tottenham, Wigan. Tobias, are you cheating, mate? Tottenham beat Wigan 9-1? Okay. Tobias, were you the one that was cheating in the last one? Who was the one cheating in the last one? There was someone. I don't think Arsenal are on there. Oh, I'm stumped. Everton, do you reckon? Everton must have had one, no? No, that's a terrible shout. I'm going to put Arsenal. Arsenal have to be on there, surely. No, they're not. Fuck. Is that it? Can we see the answers? Forest versus Brighton, 7-0 last season. Southampton and Newcastle. Well, there you go. Oh. They don't have one back. Hang on. First. We're not doing that one. Most expensive Premier League signings. Caicedo. Grealish. Enzo Fernandez. Pogba. I don't know if Torres makes it to the list anymore. Isak. Is this new enough that Isak's going to be on the list? There he is, number 1. Isak Verts. Lukaku, you would think would be on there, right? Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Lukaku. Rice, yeah. Are we going to go what? We're going to go 10 for 10 here. Declan Rice, number 5. Kepa could be on there. It's in euros. Kepa could be on there. I'm going to go Kepa. It's fucking... No. Harry Maguire. I think that's too long ago, no? Yeah, it's too long ago. Enzo Fernandez is number 3. Oh, I don't think Van Dijk's on there. Van Dijk? Do you reckon? No. Oh, man, this is going to be so obvious. Not Mudryk, no. Havertz and Ekitike. Seems obvious now you see it. Not one person said those names, though. Liverpool, 3 of those on there are Liverpool this season. Jesus. We won't do that one. Most appearances with teammates of Gareth Bale. We've done that one. Let's go forward a few. Top scorers for Chelsea in the Premier League. Well, Palmer's on there now. We know that. Cole Palmer. We got Drogba. We got Terry. Terry's got to be on there. Terry is on there. He's got 45. 41. Lampard, obviously, number 1. Hasselbank. Hazard. Zola. Gianfranco Zola. Diego Costa is another good shout. Yeah, yeah. 7 or 8, surely. Oh, 6 and 10. Not Lukaku. I was going to say Poyet, maybe. Good Johnson. Yeah, I was going to go either Poyet or Ida Good Johnson. Yes, well done. There we go. I feel like it's Poyet, you know. We'll go. It's not Giroud. It's not Poyet. Oh, fuck. Who's this? Number 10. Oh, it's going to be so obvious. Fuck. Flo. Could be Flo. Torre Andre Flo. How do you spell his name? Flo? Oh, man. Anelka. Oh, yeah, we not put Anelka. It could be Anelka. Number 10, Anelka. Well done. I feel like someone said, Starship said Anelka first, I think. So Starship, well done, mate. Well in. Seems obvious now. Most appearances under Jose Mourinho. Oh, Drogba 10. Jesus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. Zlatan. Played for him in quite a few places now. Oh, maybe not. Jeez. Okay, we're about to start, so let's get back to the game. Jesus. Maurizio Sarri was the last Chelsea manager to win a Premier League game at home for Chelsea in front of fans. Bit of a mouthful, but... Shocking. I feel like we're going to win this game, man. I did not like Sarri, no. Doku. Silva. Poor pass. Chelsea throw. Cleared away by Santos as far as Esteval. Doku picks it up. Inside, it's Haaland! Great tackle by Hato. Cleared away by Gusto. Goodness me. I loved Conte, but the Diego Costa situation made me go off him towards the end. Semenyo. Cherky. Shots. Jesus Christ. Corner ball. Corner to City. Terrible. Another chance. Played short. Finds Doku. Uh-oh. Doku, can't quite believe that. It's Cole Palmer. They're checking for a penalty here. Doku's slipping there. Terrible from Haaland. Yeah, Cherky looks so fucking stupidly good, doesn't he? Corner ball for City. Oh, I don't know, you know. I don't know. It's Palmer's leg that pushes Doku into the position to slip in the first place. So Palmer puts his foot. This is Palmer. He pushes his leg, which then when he puts his foot down, he slips. I don't know, you know. Feel like that looked worse in hindsight when you've got a chance to look at it properly afterwards. Feel like that's one where if it was the other way around, we'd be calling for it. Cherky. Crossed in. Good chance. And it's in. It's 1-0. Nico O'Reilly with the goal. That guy cannot stop scoring. My God. Totally undeserved, by the way. City, I know for the last 5 minutes, have been knocking on the door. But City have not looked good at all. Not at all. It's a brilliantly well-worked goal. Ryan Cherky, once again, with the assist. Gets away from Esteval. Crossed in, well on sides. Andre Santos losing his man. Or is that? It is Andre Santos. But this will be why City end up winning the league, is because they can look like they have done today and still win the league. They have not been impressive by any stretch, and yet they can play like this and be 1-0 up. Crazy. Nico O'Reilly scores for fun these days. It's ridiculous. Well, there we go. Fucking hell. what we were talking about earlier about people saying they want us to lose, I dread to think some of the fucking shit that Matisse or, you know, other people are doing right now with we've just conceded, and I bet there is at least one person going either celebrating or doing the whole like, oh no, oh rats, oh god. Just fucking watch the game. Don't give it all that bot. You look like a fucking idiot, you know. Wait until after the game. Don't be clip farming with your fucking celebrating City scoring a goal, you know. My thing, if we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. But I'm not gonna, if we lose, be fucking celebrating. Come on, man. Yeah, Bully just said, get in. We're not going to win anyway. This is what I've said. I said, what makes people think we were going to win in the first place? Semenyo! Corner ball. City have woken up. Kukurea booked for descent. Rodri. Watch along next Sunday for City Arsenal. Mate, I've got a load. I'll tell you my schedule. I'm going to be doing streams virtually every day between now and the end of the season. So tomorrow we've got United versus Leeds. I'm going to be doing United versus Leeds, top 5 watch. Then we've got Champions League Wednesday and Thursday. Then we've got some gaming streams on Thursday and Friday on the other channel, Harry CF Extra. Chelsea United on the 18th. We've got Man City Arsenal on the 19th. Gaming stream on the 20th on the other channel. Brighton versus Chelsea on the 21st. 23rd, we've got gaming. 24th, gaming. Nunez with the cross. Haaland over the bar. Arsenal Newcastle on the 25th. Then we've got the 26th. We've got the FA Cup semi-final. And the list goes on. We've got loads coming up on this channel, so do keep an eye out for that. Please do tune in. Massively appreciated. Nearly 100 likes on the stream. So please do like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Doku. Inside. Cherky. Keeps going. Unbelievable pass. Wow. Mark Gurhey. I said he'd score. I said he'd score. It's Roz o'clock. We are crumbling under the pressure. Absolutely crumbling under the pressure. And it's 2-0. Once they find a way to score, the floodgates open. That's exactly what happens with Chelsea every single time. It is absolutely ridiculous from Cherky. Doku plays it inside, and Cherky does the rest, realistically. Goes past one, past Hato, past Esteval, inside, finds Gahey, brilliant first time touch, and then a finish to match. Just left him wide open. What is Gusto doing? Besides nothing. Absolutely terrible. Free, open goal. Sanchez doesn't even bother. Oh my God. We are falling apart, man. Fucking hell. Oh, that's a terrible ball. Game's gone. Game's completely and utterly lost in 10 minutes, 13 minutes. We've come in 0-0, and they've absolutely taken us for a ride. Torn us apart, limb from limb. Embarrassing. Ugh. Why am I so angry? Because I still want to win, or at least not look this shit. I was never expecting to win. And obviously it puts pressure on Arsenal, so there's a silver lining there. But it's still pathetic, isn't it? So pathetic. I'm allowed to be angry at our team losing. It's about time we brought on Garnacho, innit? Fucking Tosin. Can't forget Tosin Adarabioyo. Oh, why not? Semenyo. Haaland's bound to score at this point now, isn't it? Feel like he got the ball there. He's not protesting too much, but still. Ugh. Oh yeah, I haven't changed the score. We are just nowhere near. We're just nowhere near it, man. Absolutely nowhere near it. Goal difference is going in their favour now. Nearly. Nico O'Reilly seems to have pulled his hamstring, which is pretty bad for him. Do you think needs to be changed? Fucking everything. Squad's so shit, man. Our players are so shit. There's so few players like really capable of winning anything, I don't think. Nico O'Reilly could do with a pair of shorts one size bigger than they are, to be honest with you. Don't really need to see right up his arsehole, frankly. Ain't Nori's stealing a living, isn't he? Yeah, I'm unsure what's going on with the stream, to be honest with you. It says excellent for me. Kusanov. Gerhi. Ain't Nori. Good chance again. It's Cherky inside. Dealt with well by Sanchez. Looks like no chance that we're going to score at this point with the way that we're playing right now. Such a depressing season. Kukureya. Oh my God. Palmer. Over the bar. Corner ball. What's the plan for Chelsea's immediate future, mate? We are 2 or 3 seasons away from it at this point. Genuinely feel like we are not getting... We're going around in circles. I don't feel any closer to being confident that we can win something anytime soon. We might scrape an FA Cup, but again, it's one of those where it's detrimental, really, because we are shit. Like, we are so off the mark. Palmer is fucking wank. You are shit. Get a fucking grip, mate. Playing like utter dick lately. What is he doing? Garnacho's tossing one out while he's on the fucking side. I just feel like last season was a bit more hopeful because at least we knew like Esteval was coming in, Palmer was in good form, this, that, everything else. It was all going all right with like a hopeful nature for this season. But the signings we've made last summer are just... What are we doing? We've been fucking shit. And I just have no hope for next season. I really do not have any sort of like... I'm just not even remotely excited for the World Cup to be over. What are you doing? What the fuck was that? Fuck me, man. 3-0. We are so shit. Just made a substitution and they've come and scored straight away. We are fucking shit. We are so shit. It's a joke. What's even happened there? Sanchez has it in his hands. He's rolled it out to Caicedo. Where are you going? Fuck me. Oh, fuck off, Troy. Fuck's sake. Oh my God. Do you see that guy with the fucking bottle of Arsenal? The guy with the bottle with the Arsenal badge on it just going... Oh, fuck. I mean, end the season, man. This is why all those clowns, all these fucking absolute fucking dweebs on TikTok and Twitter and fucking wherever the fuck going, I want Chelsea to win. And I'm a better fan than you because I want Chelsea to win. Knowing full well we were going to get dicked today. So obvious. But wow, good for you. You openly said you wish Chelsea win today. Guess what, fuckheads? We all want Chelsea to win. Some of us are just more clued up and realise we ain't never going to beat City. We haven't beat City in 13 games. 14 games now. We haven't beaten them in nearly 6 years. But you think you're a better fan because you said out loud, I want Chelsea to win today. We all want Chelsea to win. Well done. Well done, lad. You want Chelsea to win in a game that we're never going to fucking win. You saw us draw to fucking Burnley and lose to Leeds. And you thought, yeah, we're fuck Arsenal and their pursuit of it. I don't care if Arsenal win the league. I want us to beat City. I want doesn't get. Did your mother never teach you shit when you're a child? I want doesn't get. That's not how it works. Just because you want something doesn't mean you're gonna fucking get it. We are fucking shit. We are a bag of bones. Just because you want us to beat Man City doesn't mean you're a better fan than the bloke who says, I don't care if we lose. Because guess what? That bloke probably knows Chelsea more than you. All right? The blokes or the girls, those saying that if you want Chelsea to lose, you're a bit of a fucking idiot. Let's be honest. But if you were someone like myself or a lot of you today who are like, if we lose, who fucking cares? I get it. Who cares? We're shit. But if you're someone who thought, oh yeah, I've said out loud, I want Chelsea to win. Fucking well done! You want one of these, do you? Wow! It's you o'clock! Well done! You want us to win. Fucking whoop-de-doo. How's this 3-0 L looking for you now? Is it? Yeah. But at least you said. At least you said you want us to win, hey? I hope that makes you feel better, yeah? All right. Fuck off. Use your fucking noodle. Use your fucking noodle. If you ever thought we were going to win this fucking game, get a grip. Get a fucking grip. This is why the rivalry means more. We were never going to win this fucking game. That's why people want us to fucking lose. They don't want us to lose. They want it to be over with. I use wax. We've been turning to Brighton. It's just a sad state of affairs at this point. It really is. The club has never been more fucking gone at this point. Like, what are we even watching? But what a win for fucking everyone that wanted us to win, eh? Well done. Good for you, fucking nerds. Fucking absolute. Oh my God, what a shot. Absolute fucking geeks. Fucking dweeb nerds, the lot of you. Twerking. Say, I want us to. Oh, good for you. Fuck off. Stephen, mate, thank you for the super chat. You always have me howling, man. Too funny. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it. I'm glad my depression and dismay and everything else, beginning with D, makes you laugh, mate. What the fuck has he got on his... Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Oh my God, this guy is getting so much airtime. Jesus Christ. You always have belief in the face of facts. What does that even mean? I don't have belief in fucking anything. Please explain your comment there. I'm very sure I've misunderstood what you mean. We've still got the hope. Caicedo. Oh, Neto gives up so easily, man. I know that's a terrible pass from Caicedo, but fuck me. Ugh. Semenyo with a shot. 4 losses in 5, by the way. 3, 6, 9, 12. Supposing we won those 4. Which were against who? Lost to Arsenal, lost to Newcastle, lost to Everton, and we've lost to City. Just suppose we won those 4. That's 12 points. Plus our 48. We would be on 60 points. We'd be 4. Imagine if we won just 4 more games than we've won so far this season. We'd be on 60 points. We'd be 4 points behind City. Not even. We'd be 1 point behind City. Because they would have lost this game. Suppose we won this and 3 other games, we'd be 1 point behind City in 3rd place. Outrageous. At least we at least we beat Port Vale 7-0 in a game that I didn't even make through the whole thing. I ended the stream at 4-5-0 because I couldn't be fucking asked to watch that shit. Stupid game. Kovacic coming on with the noodliest long hair you've ever seen. Dario Isugo and Liam Delap coming on, man. Fuck me. This team is so washed. Just look at the players we play, man. Like, it's so hard to imagine in a year, 2 years, 3 years that we are going to be competing because the players we have are fucking shit. They're just not elite players. They're just simply not players capable of ever winning anything. They might win an FA Cup this season. I fucking doubt it. With the way we're playing at the moment, I'd be so surprised if we get past Leeds at Wembley. My God. Played over. Kukureya can't score from 6 yards. Not even 6 yards. 4 yards out. And he's missed from there, yeah? Great. That looks like it should be a red card, personally. That's a red card. That's a red card. On Nori. That is a red card. I don't know what, you know. That is such a red card. But because he hasn't been booked, you can't look at it. Ah, what a great fucking rule decision that is from the refereeing committee, yeah? You can only look on VAR if they've got a yellow card. Did he even book him there? I don't think he booked him there, did he? Free kick for Palmer. Pat on the back. Smacked him on the arse. Practically put a finger up it. Do you know how sad it is that people are saying, bring back Jackson? So sad, isn't it? Like, fuck me. Great tackle by Asugo. Just clear it. Ugh. Oh. Thought you said put it in the goal. Instead of put him in the goal. He's taking the fucking piss now, is he not? He's bringing on Achimpong now. It's just such a cunty thing to do. Like, yeah, where's the note? Where's the note? Hey, fuck me. Still so long to go. Gahey, an improbable scorer today. No, Peter. Love you, mate, but if there was ever a time for Mark Gahey to score, it was today. Hardly improbable. Arsenal can win the league next. Oh, I suppose if Arsenal win the league, Arsenal beat City next week, then yeah. They won't mathematically win it though, will they? Eight minutes of added time, man. Fuck off. Haaland, Cherky, and Semenyo would be my 3 signings. Palmer. Neto. So many. Get him gone. I've had enough. I too have had enough with Neto. Managed to maintain the ball. Fuck me. Oh my God. Second time it's happened this season. The second time it's happened this season where someone's been penalised for holding the ball on for too long, and it's Sanchez twice. Jesus Christ, man. Right, the review's set up. So join me at the full-time whistle straight away. I'll be live to go through what the hell we've just watched. I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to end it there. I'll be live in 5 minutes on this channel. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Chelsea lose again. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in just a second.